Hey guys, in this video we are going to create a chat mobile application. So as you can see in the phone screen here, I have created the sign up screen. That is the first component that we are going to design on this series. So first of all, I have included an image picker that can pick the image of the user. So there it saves the image and shows it, and then you have a section to type your name and then the mobile number, and then the password. You can enter the password here, and then there is another section to re-enter the password, and then you have to select the country here, and then when you hit sign up, the user will be registered in the chat in the application. So this is the section that we are going to design and program in this video. So let's get down to the coding now. So in the sign up section I have created here, I have imported the React and the use effect and use state from the React library, and then I have imported the components that we are going to use to design this screen, and then I'm importing the icons that I used, and then the drop down picker that we used here as USA. We have picked the USA country from the ReactNative drop down picker that we have included in this project. And then I'm importing the ReactNative image picker to pick an image for the profile picture. So then I'm creating the function sign up with the navigation options. We will discuss this navigation later at the end. And then I'm creating the variables, or in this case we are creating constants as mobile and a set mobile function, and using the use state to set the data into the constant. So we have created 7 constant: mobile, name, password, verified password, country, profile image, and profile image view. So, and then for the country section, the drop down section that we have used to select the country, there are 3 constants that we have to use, and then we are creating the UI that you saw earlier in this application, in this screen. So then in the UI section, I'm using a safe area view in order to create an area to design this screen, to insert the other components, and then a scroll view to have the scroll option, the ability to scroll down and up, and then a view to create an space in order to design the screen. And then I have used a pressable component here that allows us to run a function that allows us to press as a using it as a button, and then inside that I have used the image component that allows us to select an image to the profile image, and I have used some styles in order to create the design. And then I have used the view component, that means the data that we are importing input here as name, mobile, verify password, password and verify password. And then in every view we have an icon that defines the space, and then a text input with the styles and the placeholder as your name, your mobile number, etc., and the input mode as text. And with the onChange text, it will set the name here. It will run the function on a change text and store the name on the name constant. So for that we are using useState. So similarly for other spaces, I am using the same design as view, an icon that depicts the mobile, and then a text input with the placeholder mobile number and input mode numeric. So when we put the input mode numeric, the keyboard will change to a numeric keyboard, and in the text keyboard it will change to a text keyboard. So same as that, we are designing the password sections, and then we are here using the drop down picker. I have used some styles in order to style it, and then the text placeholder as select country, and then items that we are using are stored in the constant countries that we have created above. Yeah, we have created here as countries, so the set countries we'll talk on later. And then on change value, it will set the country that we are selecting, and then on the pressable that says sign up, it will initiate the function, or it will execute the function sign up request. And then in the pressable that we use as back to sign in, it will navigate the screen to the sign in screen that we are going to create in the next videos. And then the design of the UI design is over, and then we'll talk about the sign up, or the functions that we used above. So first of all, the function sign up request, we are creating a variable form and appending all the details, including the mobile number, name, password, verify password, country, and profile image, and creating another variable as request, and request on ready state change, and if the request ready state is equal to 4 and request status is equal to 200, that means all the requirements are set, it will create a variable response, storing the response text from the server side, and if the response is equal to uploaded, it will navigate to the sign in screen, and else it will alert message the response that is sent from the server side. So the server side we will talk in a bit. And then the request is opened with the post method to the URL that the sign up, the server side section is coded, and with the AJAX method. And then the request is sent using the form. And then the function load countries is same, creating a request, creating a variable request, and then already stage change and everything. And if the requirements are set, it will create a variable country array, passing the JSON that we sent from the server side and setting it to the set countries, so to the countries constant. And with this use effect, it will have this function will only execute once when the screen is reloaded. And then we are creating a sync function, as there is an await that we have to use as select profile image, and then we are using the options that we are going to give to the image picker, and creating a constant result awaiting the launch image library function on the React Native image picker library, and giving the options that we have created here. And then if the result did cancel, it will alert as no image, else it will create a constant image object with the URI result assets array 0 of the URI, and the name and the type. And then it will set profile image object, and in the set profile image view, it will set the URI here that we can, in order to view the image here. And then it will return the UI design at the last. And now we will look at the server-side codings that we have used in order to program this page. So in the sign up section, with the server-side section, we are getting all the variables as mobile name, password, verify password, country, and then here we are using validation of the details sent from the client side to the server side. And if the mobile is empty, that means mobile variable is empty, it will echo please enter mobile number. And if the name, password, variable, password, country is empty, it will send a message containing the relevant information that the client should know in order to enter the correct details. And then if all the validations are true or completed, then it will start a connection with the database, and it will take the user result set first with the query select all from user where mobile number equals mobile. And if the user result set numbers is equal to 0, that means there is no record of the same mobile number, it will execute these lines. And if not, it will echo user already exists. So first we are taking the profile pic location using the files associative array of the profile image that we sent from the server side, temporary name. And then we are taking the result set from the country and selecting the ID from the country where name equals country. And we are inserting the result sets to the data variable, and then taking the country ID as data ID. And then we are moving the upload file to the required directory that the image is saved on the server side. From the profile pic location to image profiles, the mobile number .png. So then we are running an insert query, insert into user, where the columns and the respective values, and then echoing uploaded. So that's all from the server side. And now let's look at the demo of the screen or the application that we have created here. So I have reloaded the page, and let's pick the image, and if I does not pick an image, it will send a message as no image. And then your name, if I am hitting the sign up, then it will send a message as please enter your mobile number first. Then your name, please enter your name. And then a password, and then the verify password, and selecting the country, and then I am hitting sign up, and then it will, as it the code or all the validations are correct, we have successfully registered on the app. And as we are redirected to the sign in page that we are going to create this on the next video. And as you can see, we can see the user that we just sign up here as John. I will get the okay. So here as John. So that's all for this video, and in the next video we are going to program and design the user sign-in process. So see you guys in the next video.